Hey guys, the Red Devil's back again, and in this video, we are gonna be reacting to Diana Ankudinova Crow ShowMaskGoOn 2021 for the very first time. I can already tell that this is going to be amazing, and not just because I'm already a huge fan of Diana Ankudinova, even though I've only heard a few of her songs, and when I say a few, I mean more than a few, just about, and I haven't actually reacted to any of her original songs yet. I can assure you, for those of you who have been wanting me to, I definitely will at some point, but I'm thinking about reacting to like as many of her performances for now, like as I can, as like a nice flow, like one after the other. So while that may be the case for this, that is not going to stop me from still feeling very excited with listening to and reacting to another one of what I can already tell to be an amazing performance by Diana Ankudinova for the very first time ever, and I can assure you I will be reacting to her original songs at some point. And I do also just want to very quickly say that I'm in quite a bit of pain because my arms are sunburnt, and so is the side of my face, which you may see, like it's a little pink. And I do also just want to very quickly say that I'm thinking about writing down my 3 favourite parts of Crow when I get around to saying what my 3 favourite parts of it are. I will be thinking really hard what to say while reacting to it, and I just want to write everything down for those 3 bits, just to like take my mind off of the pain, and I think doing that is the only way I know how, and I hope you all understand. If you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And just like life would stand, I let the song play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So guys, with that being said, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
Тикают так, как вулканы поют, реки стоят, воду больше не пьют. Ты как они, я же как ворона. Стекла не бьют,
Oh, okay. I stopped moving my head because I just wanted to, like, just look at this. My goodness, this is great. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, for starters, just like always, I am absolutely stunned by what I have just heard. I mean, I know I've heard Diana Ankudinova's music before because of my previous reactions to her and because of how obsessed I'm still getting with her music, but I just don't know how she does it. And I say that because, just like with all the others, no matter how many times I listen to Diana Ankudinova's music, whether it's one of my favourites from her, or one that I've never heard before but know I will eventually become obsessed with, like this one, her voice will always surprise me every time. I mean, just like with all the other times, I was completely captivated in there. And I know I'm pretty much saying what I always say in all my reactions to some of the most amazing people out there, but it's only because this girl has done it again, which astounds me with such an amazing and incredible performance, and it's making me find it very hard to try and think of something completely different to say, but I am trying my hardest. And it's also because while I did really enjoy what we've just heard a lot, I am still feeling really upset that Humpy Wheeler has died. I mean, I know it's getting to nearly 2 weeks since he left us, but I loved watching the Cars movies growing up, and I do still watch them nowadays, and while Humpy Wheeler as Tex Dehyneko was the only thing I knew him as, I pretty much grew up listening to his voice as Tex Dehyneko, and because of how he was such an important part of my childhood, it is always going to break my heart that he is sadly no longer with us. But enough about all of that, even though it is always going to be extremely upsetting for me, seeing as he was one of my childhood heroes pretty much in a way, and I'm very sorry for sidetracking. I'm focusing on Diana Ankudinova's music and her voice, and may Humpy Wheeler rest in peace. Okay, so I don't know about you, but as soon as she started singing, just like with all the other times, I was just blown away, because while I have already said that I've heard Diana Ankudinova before, I have also already said that I've never heard Crow before, so up until a few minutes ago, I was not expecting to see or hear any of that at all, and I loved every second of it, and I may still be processing it not only because of how it was such an amazing and incredible performance, but also because of the amount of power this girl brought to it. And I say that because, and I know I've said this every time, but I have to say it again for this girl, if I'm being perfectly honest, Diana Ankudinova's voice just has, and always will, have so much control over those who listen to it because of how much power it has to it, and also because, just like the voices of all the other amazing singers and artists out there, Diana Ankudinova's voice, as well as herself, is just absolutely beautiful.
What they say? What song is that? What song's that?
And if I had to say what my favourite parts of it were, I'd have to say that one of them has got to be the intensity of Diana Ankudinova's emotional performance, because to me, the way she channels all that deep emotion into her voice and presence makes the whole thing feel so powerful and moving, and I also think she captures the dark, haunting essence of the song perfectly, bringing it to life with every note she sings. And another standout element for me has got to be how this song resonates with my autism, because I think the feeling of isolation in the lyrics really speaks to me, especially how it feels to be disconnected in the world at times. And I also love how Diana Ankudinova's voice creates a sense of vulnerability and strength, mirroring that push and pull of internal conflict. And another one of the most thrilling moments for me, and possibly my favourite part of the whole thing, has got to be Diana Ankudinova's incredible vocal control and versatility, because Personally, I think she seamlessly transitions between delicate, almost whispering moments and powerful soaring belts with such ease, and I also really like how her voice adds so much depth to the performance, making it nothing but truly unforgettable. And I know I've asked this before, but it needs to be asked again for this girl again. How does Diana Ankudinova always sound so amazing and powerful when singing? I mean, I know I've heard her sing quite a few times before, but I just get this feeling as if I'm hearing her and her music and her voice for the very first time ever, and I just don't know how it always happens with everyone. I mean, I think we've all heard amazing and powerful songs before, but when it comes to people like Diana Ankudinova and all the other amazing singers and artists out there, I think we can all agree that the vocals from these people are something else, but in their own unique ways. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I loved every second of it, and I am definitely going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 for being absolutely amazing, as well as extremely enjoyable, and obviously very powerful and very beautiful. And that's pretty much all I have to say about her, and another amazing performance by her. But one thing's for sure, I am still stunned and astounded, and I know Diana Ankudinova is going to continue making me feel that way, because if the others always do that to me, then I know Diana Ankudinova will always do that to me too. But anyway guys, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to Diana Ankudinova Crow ShowMaskGoOn 2021 for the very first time. Special shout out for this video goes to Diana Ankudinova. Congratulations. I'm gonna go now. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And to quote-unquote life would stand for the next reaction video, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.